your Madonna mic on.
Yes, yeah, I'll be doing some exercise videos later. It's for the over 60s, so I'm going to keep my suit on.
When you're trying to put a show like this, probably the last sort of TV celebrity type person you expect to see is you, Rowland.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean now it's not because I've got to know you.
Right.
But we wouldn't put you in the caravan section.
No. Well done, round of applause for yourselves. Well done, yes.
And have a nose at some caravans.
Come on then.
This is nice. Oh, I like the idea of a bunk bed with you.
Sorry, is that a euphemism for something?
No, I like the idea of not having you rolling over and breathing on my face.
Started caravanning by accident. I used to do the holiday show for the BBC. One day they rang up and they said, would you and your wife and your two idyllic little blonde kids want to do a little holiday film? Basically take a caravan to northern France. So I put this to my wife, Monica. I said, Mon, they want us to do a holiday film where we go drive a caravan to northern France. And she went, caravan? How are you spelling that? Because now it's time for Dave, what's the hurry? Horror! Put my hand on my heart and say, we had never used the word caravan in the 8 years we've been together in any conversation. So it was a complete in at the deep end. I went off, I did a course, I reversed over a lot of bollards, then we got the kids together.
I'm going to carry on and do half an hour on buying your first motorhome.
I had to drive, we had to do it in real time, I had to drive to Dover, where we met Nikki Nicole, who was the Caravan Club sort of press secretary.
And still is.
And still is. You saw her face drop when she realised that there was a TV comedian going to do an item about caravanning. She thought, he's going to rip it to shreds.
The only thing you need to do is stay awake.
It's ripe for ridicule. But we did a really good thing. I did have a blazer and slacks, admittedly. That was my token dig at the lifestyle of the caravanner. But we went to northern France. The kids loved it. My wife suddenly realised she's got a little Wendy house on wheels that she can make her own. Our youngest, Ned, was eight months old. He's now 19. Ever since then, we've done caravan holidays.
One of the best-selling ranges is something below 6 metres.
Yeah.
So obviously Bailey didn't have anything at that sort of size, so they've actually brought this out to compete with other manufacturers that do this smaller type of van. Ideal for 2 people travelling. I mean, this comes up with a lovely specification.
Fantastic to have this little separate shower. Actually have a separate shower, not just a wet room bit. That's a really good sized bathroom. You still got your little window.
I haven't got lights to show.
Still got your window.
Yeah, that's there because we're at an exhibition.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
little swivel toilet.
So the whole thing is obviously we have a daughter.
Yeah.
So this van would be no good for us at the moment because there's 3 of us. However, at some point, when it was just the 2 of us,
really like actually the kitchen here by the door, so close to the door.
With that door open, what you've got is an awning out there, which of course you can attach a box awning, you can attach a tent awning to, so you can create an entire living area, and then the kitchen is at the top of the steps.
Yeah, this works really well actually. That's really good, and then you've still got work surface there to prepare on. So even though it's small, it's actually.
And then going down that end, whilst this can be made into a double bed, it also can remain as 2 singles because you put your feet up.
So I guess there's no reason why you couldn't.
I hope you got clean shoes.
I'm not putting my shoes on the seat. Actually, no. That's.
Yeah, this sits quite nice in between the 2 ranges, between Advance and Autograph, because you've got your awning, which is standard, your solar panel standard, your aerial is standard on it.
Yeah.
It's on a 160 brake horsepower engine, where the Advance is on a 130.
So that little bit more.
So it's the same engine as that's in the Autograph. You've got sat nav built into it. You've got your window in your door with your fly screen on it, which you don't get on the Advance as well.
Yeah. It's a really good lounge space, isn't it? Really, really good lounge space. Parlour and Stephen actually haven't taken their own advice and haven't made any lists. The passport thing's fine because normally you would hand that in anyway, wouldn't you, to the site? So that's okay.
That's another thing that worries me as well. You have to surrender your passport when you're. We've never caravanned in Europe before, so I don't know how it works, but it just makes me really worried trusting someone else with a document like that. But as you say,
I think you're worrying too much.
Am I?
I think you're worrying too much. I think because otherwise you can then start thinking of all the things that could happen, and then you'd never go anywhere.
Today we are looking with the inspiration from the Caravan Gossip. We're doing 2 berths.
Yeah.
So we've spent all day so far jumping in and out. 2 big men, 2 berths.
Oh, really?
That is what we're looking at.
2 men in a 2 berth. It's a whole new YouTube channel. 2 men in a 2 berth.
And how's that going? Because I mean, you're 2 decent strapping fellas.
Size-wise, yeah, there's a fair bit. Yeah.
Surprisingly, the 2 berths have got a fair bit of room on them. I think it's a push of getting both of us in the shower cubicle on one of them.
So it will either be their nose or maybe their first thing in the morning. So
I mean, I love the concept, I do, but I don't know.
Listen, it's all relative.
I know.
And you know, and now we're getting on a bit.
Yeah.
You know, maybe they're kind of in their prime.
Absolutely. No, I think it's a lovely idea, but I'd just be a bit how you kind of just get past that initial come on.
For me, it's also about a fatty kind of frying pan,
I think
sort of spitting out bits at your bits.
You'd still be fine wearing your pinny for cooking.
Oh,
definitely.
really?
Yeah, you'd have to still wear your pinny for cooking, and going for a drink in the bar. It's just.
Well, where'd you put your wallet? Here we go. We're on! Go!
Now, Ryan, what was the first thing that struck you when you left the country?
2 years ago, we knew nothing about motorhoming. Now we know slightly more. Basically the nothing. So yeah, we've got our YouTube channel. We're called the Overnighters.
Right, this is the first day of our epic trip. Yeah, and we're literally going.
I don't know why I'm laughing, but I am.
Shall we just go home? And I'm saying, Mel, you might want to come and have a look at this.
No, Ryan. You said, Mel, film this. I know it's a terribly sexist thing to say, but when we started off, Ryan did all the driving. It was like, well, yeah, you're the bloke, you do the driving. And then I went on a course, and I had a go with fantastic Bernie, and he taught me how to drive a nearly 8-metre motorhome. And now it means we share the driving. Wherever we go, when we drove down to Biarritz last year, we were able to do much, more miles because we were sharing it.
So it's as if you asked us that question on purpose. But we had red pennant travel insurance, and from that point onwards, it worked like a dream. So we'll see you in about 10 or 15 minutes. Thank you very much.
Hey. So, thank you, Rowland.
Not at all.
A legend, and also you're due back on stage in a minute.
I am. I've got to go and drag Dave onto Harry Horrell off.
Well, he won't stop unless you drag him off.
He can talk for England. Yeah. He was hoping to talk for Europe, but that's all going to change.
Yeah, that's another conversation for another day. Thank you very much,
Not
Rowland.
at all, mate. Thank you.
Cheers.